Good afternoon, everyone. This is a recording for how to create macros and how to run them. The very first thing that you need to do is to add the macros menu to Excel. And to do that, you need to go under File, Options, Customize Ribbon, and make sure Developer is checked. Once you do that, you should see a developer tab at the top. When you click on it, there will be all of the macros menu on the left. The second thing you want to do is when you click is to choose macro security and make sure that macros are enabled. Normally, they would be disabled so one of the first three would be checked to prevent running viruses, or since like macros have code, you don't want to enable them if you don't have a macro that you are creating yourself or you want to run inside of a worksheet. So enable the macros while you're working or creating one. And now we are ready to record a macro. The one that we will record today is just like to create a documentation sheet in a workbook that has the name of the author, the date, and a purpose. So I'm going to start by recording a macro. I'm going to name my macro Create Documentation. And I will start by renaming Sheet 1 Documentation. And I will put author. And I'll put a function for the date so that it always inserts today's date. And I will put a purpose, but I will leave this cell empty because I don't know what the purpose will be every time. So I'm done. If I want maybe to format the whole sheet, I'm going to select the whole sheet and change it to blue. And I will change the text to white. Okay, so now let's go to a new sheet. First have to stop the recording. So now we have the macro. We went to a new sheet. I want to test the macro. So I have this Create Documentation and I click Run. And it says runtime error, script out of range. I know because I'm minimizing Excel, so that might be the problem. So now we will click on the macros and run it. Okay, so I deleted the documentation sheet and we have sheet 1 right there. And now we are going to run the macro. And you see that the sheet 1 has been renamed documentation. When I click on it, I can see the author, the date, the purpose, my name, and the date.